Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So went thrifting and the Nerf lots are back, baby. Alright, went to my, what used to be what I called the hotspot thrift store because I would always find a bunch of Nerf and reasonably priced. Seems like this is the place, this is the thrift store where there's a bunch of vultures, and that's the other resellers that just swarm all the merchandise all the time. Like literally there is the ladies putting the toys on the peg, their hand is right there to grab it. I don't play like that. I'm not a fan of that. That's the little bit of a moral line I don't cross. But one thing they don't seem to care about is Nerf. So that was always nice that I just get to walk in there and there's a huge, if nobody else picked it up for, I guess, just regular collecting, there's a huge stack of Nerf in there. And today it's back, so let's take a look. Got a few items that are non-Nerf that I picked up. I got me another Hatchet Baby, $1.99. That's the kind of price I like to pay for these, and I just sold one of these, a lot of these, for two of them for like 25 bucks, so those are good. So we'll start adding to that again. Then for $4 I picked up this Furby. This is the first time I've picked up one of these Furbies. This is like a Bluetooth Furby, I think. So I'll have to get into this one and see if it's good. Hopefully it's worth it. I think a Furby's worth it, but this is a later model. It's like 2016. So, but for $4 I'll give it a try. Alright, then I got one other item that's not Nerf, but it's sort of like Nerf. We got another Walking Dead gun. I decided I found a magazine that would work with it. It's not the one that actually goes with it, but it's a Busby magazine, fortunately. So this was $2.99. I like to sell the Walking Dead blasters. People do seem to buy them. So once I get a few more of the Walking Dead, I'll try to sell them again. Okay, I got some pistols towards my party pack lots. I got 3 strong arms today. 3 of them. Two of them were $2.99 a piece, and then one of them was $3.99. It was nice working, so I figured I'd pick it up anyways because I just want to get 10 of these as fast as I can to make another party pack lot. So 3 strong arms, not bad. And I got another couple lot fodder pieces. I got a couple Mega Magnuses, $2.99 a piece. So yeah, again, whenever I get some more Megas, I'll put those together and make a lot. I like to make lots on stuff like this. All right, now we're getting into the interesting stuff. First off, I got this one. This is a newer blaster. It was kind of pricey. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I can probably put it with some other just regular Nerf blasters. It's the Shockwave Elite 2.0. I think this one you can buy new in stores still for like 25 bucks. It comes with 30 darts too, so that sounds like a pretty good deal. This was $5.99. And it has a little bit of, looks like a dog bit on the front of it a little bit. I didn't see that in the store, in the thrift store. So anyways, I'll try it out. I've got some random blasters like this one here that I'm going to add with it and just try to make a lot. And then here's one I Frankenstein together at the store. I ended up paying $2.99 for it. It's marked at $1.99, but since I added all these pieces, they were confused. So they charged me $2.99, which is fine. It's the Rampage. And then I attached this buttstock to it, which I think is for a Retaliator. These are pretty good to get. And then this magazine, I think, is for the Fortnite blaster. And the Fortnite blaster wasn't even in there. So I got all that for $2.99. Then I scored some good Zombie Strike pieces today. For $3.99, here's a scavenger that has its original magazine. Now this blaster has a lot of different accessories that are supposed to come with it, so it is missing that, but basically I'm just going to make a Zombie Strike lot, so I'll add this in. Then there was a little bit higher price, but it's worth it for this, is the Slingfire, $5.99. This is a pretty desired one, so it'll be the makings of a nice Zombie Strike lot with this. And then finally, here's a first time one for me, the Nail Biter. Haven't ever seen. I think I saw one of these before, but I don't think it was. I think it was missing this magazine maybe. So this one looks like it works good. It's only $3.99. I had to grab that to add to my Zombie Strike lots. So that one's a pretty cool one. And finally, we got some Rival today, and with magazines, most of them. But first, here's a Rival little pistol. First time I've seen this one. The XX100, $2.99. Little single shot pistol, pretty neat. Seems to work good. So Rival is a good one to pick up. And there's 2 of these Apollos. These were $3.99 a piece, but they have their magazine, and these should be well worth it. So that was nice. 2 Apollos. There's even some bullets in here. And finally, for Rival today, $5.99 was, I'm sorry, I always forget the names of all these. The MXVII 1200. This one is a big battery operating guy, but fortunately I have magazines from the other one to test it out. And then I've got the makings of a nice Nerf Rival lot. I have this Chronos left over from another time too, so I'm going to be able to make a lot of 5 Rival blasters, and that'll be a pretty good one. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff I remember whenever people were calling me the Nerf King, is being able to go in there and get, be able to buy, you know, $60 worth of nothing but Nerf. That's about what I spent on all that stuff. Actually, everything today, what did I spend? My total spending today at that thrift store was $66.63 with tax and everything. So that included the Furby and all that. So yeah, about $60 worth of Nerf, but they're all good pieces. So I think I should be able to double my money in profits, I'm thinking. All right, fast forward to Saturday. Went to hit up a few yard sales unexpectedly, but glad I did. I found some pretty interesting stuff. Mainly, actually, one yard sale. We went to a couple. One of them didn't. They were selling vintage stuff, but really they were like arts and crafts stores, and they were charging basically retail prices, which is, I'm sure they sell a lot of that stuff, but it wasn't for me. But went to another yard sale. My wife got a bunch of cool stuff, and then I got a bunch of stuff to resell here. Found 3 Nerf guns. They gave them all to me for $5. We got the old Night Finder, I think. And then there's a barricade. Looks like it's pretty nice. Hopefully the battery compartment's nice. And then a Diatron, Vortex Diatron. So all those 3 blasters for $5, not bad. And here's a neat little item. I think this is a vintage item, Pocket Terminator. Doesn't have a year on it, but now I got this for $1. Hopefully it works. The battery compartment is really corroded, but I think I can clean that. Hopefully it's not too rusted out, and we get that to work. That's like a $15 or $20 item, believe it or not. A little Pocket Terminator makes missile launcher, Tommy gun, death ray sound effects. Be just neat to check out. Here's a neat one I got for $8. This is a vintage, I believe in the 90s, Hilltop Alpha action playset. It's got the KB Toy sticker on it. Price at $24.99, marked down to $19.99. I don't know how complete this is. It has like the main base and a bunch of stuff in it, so we'll see. But for $8, I think this is a pretty good pickup. If you can find one of these brand new in the box, it's like I saw one sell for $300. And last but not least, for $5, I picked up this vintage camera, Minolta Himatic AF2-M. And it had the manual too. I see this sell for, it's like a $100 camera at least. So hopefully it functions. If not, we can sell it for parts or repair. And I got the manual too, that's always nice. So definitely worth a $5 investment. It could be a $100 sale, so we'll see. All right, here's some sales. Let's see here. The Play School figures, the dinosaur, and yeah, one caveman figure. Those 2 sold for $25.88. 4 vintage Nintendo games, original NES. Not the most phenomenal titles, but nice clean copies. Those 4 games, $33.32 total paid by the customer. Let's see, my vintage Masters of the Universe Triclops armor sold for $10.68 total paid by the customer. This little bag of Mega Blocks from the Dragon set sold for $10.99 total paid by the customer. Sold a Furby for $27.05 total paid by the customer. Sega games, Animaniacs sold for $28.98 total paid by the customer. Mortal Kombat 3 is a case all-in manual only, $13.99 total paid by the customer. And we're Cyberball, $29.41 total paid by the customer. All right, a couple more sales here. I sold Nerf. I got Nerf sales coming in pretty nice. About $36 for this sludge fire somebody paid. And then about 80, almost $90 with taxes and fees and everything for this rival lot right here. So that turned out pretty good. Pretty good little bit of Nerf sales, and I think I got another one that came in too. The other zombie stock light